President Donald Trump is disputing reports that he asked former FBI Director James Comey to pledge his loyalty during a dinner the two had in January.
Did you ask that question?
No, I didn't. But I don't think it would be a bad question to ask. I think loyalty to the country, loyalty to the United States is important. You know, I mean, it depends on how you define loyalty. Number one. Number two, I don't know how that got there because I didn't ask that question.
White House spokesman Sean Spicer would neither confirm nor deny the conversation may have been taped after the president tweeted a threat to Comey about that possibility. Within hours of the tweet, two top Democrats sent a letter to the White House counsel requesting copies of all recordings. Today, a group in Rochester plans to rally during the downtown farmers market over the firing of James Comey. Last night, more than a dozen people gathered along a busy stretch of road during rush hour to voice their opinions about what's going on in Washington, D.C. The group called Occupy Rochester put out a call on social media encouraging people to rally for democracy.
8:34, President Donald Trump's presidency has sparked rallies across the country. Now a local group wants some questions answered before they meet at the state capitol again. A week ago, supporters of the president tried to get inside the Capitol to attend a rally, but were met by counter-protesters. The rally then turned violent. It's estimated a couple hundred members of the anti-fascist group were there as well. We spoke with the president's supporters who said they were hurt during the exchange. They were upset since their group had a permit to use the space. And more frustration came when those that were hurt asked the state patrol to make arrests or at least take a report.
The two guys who were blocking me out grabbed hold of the back of my backpack and flung me down the stairs.
Why they were not removed is the question of the day. We had the permit. They were supposed to be 1,000 feet away.
A State Patrol spokesperson declined an interview, only saying in a statement, quote, "The State Patrol received reports and an investigation is underway. No one from the anti-fascist group got back to us." An organizer with a pro-Trump group says they will meet this week to figure out how to do things differently.